Alright, I'm going to do this video real quick in answer to the question, why do you turn a vehicle around backwards? I did answer it a little bit there, but I'm going to do this video because a lot of times a picture is worth 1,000 words. Okay, so if you look at this car, you're sitting down flat on the ground. Back there at the trunk, that portion would be higher off the ground than that portion. The roof slopes back farther from the center of that front tire than the back of that roof does from the center of that tire. So if that was turned around, I would have to run the vehicle farther down the ramp in order to be able to keep my total height down at 14 foot, which is exactly where that's at. And I have to have this number 2 cylinder raised to that point because of how close the hood of this car is to the bottom of that deck. So in this case, it's strictly because I can get the car to fit better because of its shape. Now, this one is the same way. I would prefer to have this little portion turn around facing forward so I get the weight forward because it's a front engine car. However, this is an even better example of how low and sloped that hood is as compared to the back end. If I turn that car around and put it in the same place, I'd have to raise that a foot higher roughly than it is right there, and that would put that truck over height. This Corvette is another good example. And this was an extreme example really because of just the way it's designed. That car would fit in that position really nice if I had something tall up there and needed to lower it down. I'd be able to lower it way down because that little Stingray is such a low riding car. So anyway, hope that helps. Other reasons for facing vehicles different directions really has to do with weight distribution. If for whatever reason I had too much weight on the drive axles, I could turn something around facing backwards and the engine end of the vehicle typically weighs more. In this case, I'm going to be really close to 34,000 on those trailer axles. I haven't weighed it yet, but Googling the weight of those cars, I should have right at enough weight left to bring me right up close to 34,000. Hope that helps. Until next time.